45 years old. I love you guys.
All right. Hi. Hi, everybody. It's me, Geist. I had some, like, kind of shitty news right before stream. So sorry, I'm a little off, I guess, probably. We're gonna put this boy. We'll put him here. Why not? Yeah, we'll put him up there. Who do we have to beat up this time? Okay, so like fucking nothing dangerous. No, did I put deodorant on? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, at least there's that. Guys, it's Sylphie. Hi, Sylphie. Hi, frog pigeon. I'm good. Yeah, it's nothing dangerous. Don't jump to dangerous. I would not be streaming. I would not be streaming if something dangerous happened. No, the fucking dickweed, cockhole, pissant. I have to pick like a different. It's another insult. Cunt weasel? I don't know. So the Geist, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just pissed. The person who put an offer on our house, who then couldn't continue with the offer and asked for an extension to sell their other house, who then extended, just told us today they can't buy the house. So the other offers, obviously, that we had, that we passed up for their offer, are set and gone. And after 2 months of stringing us along, we get nothing. We don't even get to keep the deposit, because the deposit only counts if they cancel for other reasons. I don't know. So I'm pissed. And it's just shit. And now we're like... Listen, guys, don't ever get old. Another offer will come. I mean, probably. Yeah, look, I made a new thing. Also, Momo, thank you for the 45 years. Thank you. Y'all don't ever become hags. It's gonna be really frustrating when shit doesn't go your way. Don't ever age. Stay below the age of 30. Yeah, the other one is still nice, but I like this one more. Like, I'm not a hag. I am by definition a hag. There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't ever. Anyway. That's great. That's great. I'm pissed. And it's like, it wouldn't be so fucking bad if, like, they hadn't have strung us along, you know? Do you want me to break the guy's kneecaps? I cannot threaten violence against this person because that's illegal. That's all I'm gonna say. I like, it's one of those things where I'm like, oh, it just happened. Let me run and tell chat all my business. But y'all have heard me bitch about it already, so... It wouldn't have been so shitty if they ripped the band-aid. If they ripped the band-aid off sooner, we could have accepted another offer. And not have to deal with it at all. But the other offer already went and bought a house. So now... Now I have no choice. Now we have to put it, like, back up and wait and hope. Malice or incompetence on their part. I'm feeling a little bit of both. Because we told them... So Home Dude asked, because he had to move to the city already for his job. He asked if he could rent the house before buying it. And we told him no. So part of me feels like it's a little bit malicious. Like maybe they were mad that we like weren't going to let them rent the house before buying it, therefore taking on the liability of being their landlords or giving them the opportunity to like fucking destroy the house before buying it and ruining the value of it. No. Is there a rush to sell it? There kind of is now. Because we're carrying 2 houses. One more house and it's a Fire Emblem game. And I'm on maternity leave. So I don't make as much money. But it's okay. It's not like it's not gonna crush us. Like we can keep it and be fine, but it's like tight. Yeah, like it's not gonna send us into poverty or anything, but it fucking sucks. I can't go buy a plane like I wanted to. Thank you for subscribing. At tier 2, thank you. Upgraded my sub then? No! You don't have to do that, guys. No. Like I said, we will be fine. It's just like, it's really annoying. I have money. It's just getting into aviation aside, just admiring. No, actually, I could never. I will never fly a plane ever. I have a lot of respect for people who can. I saw someone in here who I know can fly a plane. I have a lot of respect for you. I could not do it. But I will look at planes always. They're the best. With all the grief the house has caused, y'all, I can't imagine how ready you are. Yeah, honestly. Multi!
HI. I've been listening in. Sorry that happened to you. Surely there'll be other offers soon.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's just like, Shed. Thank you so much for 32 months. Like, we have options. Like, we could always just move into the house and just deal with it and then sell this house because this house will sell a lot faster. Or we could like rent this house and move into that other house. Or we can like rent the other house. Or we could sell this house. Oh, and here's the other thing. Actually, I didn't tell you guys this. Because we had an offer on the other house, we put an offer on a different house because like they're like, yeah, we're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy your house for sure. We're gonna buy your house. So we put an offer on another house under the condition that that sale goes through. So now we lost out on another house that was like cheaper, easier to maintain, nicer yard, 2 apple trees. So we could sell this house, buy that house, rent the other house, put the other house up for way cheaper, and take the hit from the renovations that we did. I don't know. There's like options. Each of them kind of suck, but like shit happens for a reason. That's all it is. I'm gonna like, I think I'm gonna do like a hag economics stream. Yeah, you're right, Tay. It's not the worst thing. I'll buy your house. Is 24/7 gonna be enough? No, but that's okay. Or do you actually become 3 houses? God, could not. Dibs on Golden Deer? Go fuck yourself. That's my house. I'll kill you. Yeah, I'm just telling myself shit happens for a reason. Whatever is gonna happen is gonna be what's best for us. Like, as pissed as I am, I'm still the kind of person who can, like, be generally optimistic, which is nice. Like, I can't do anything about it. It's already happened. It's done. Only thing I can do is be positive and hope that I don't see that guy walking around. I don't know what he looks like, but somehow I feel like I'll know. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world. Also, to the anonymous person who bought those snacks for me on Throne, I'm still waiting for because they were damaged. They sent them all together and they all got damaged. I'm guessing because they probably sent the San Pellegrino in the same package, and then the person handling the package probably wasn't very gentle and probably ended up, you know, making the cans explode. That's what I'm guessing happened. The only snack that I got was the popcorn and the Haichu. So I'm still waiting on like the Stripe transfer to my bank account so I can just purchase them all myself. That way I can make sure like everything goes through fine. And if I don't get the Stripe transfer, I can get it like refunded directly to whoever the anonymous person was. So once that happens, I'll have snacks and it'll be good. Otherwise, I'll just get the person a refund. And then go buy my own snacks physically.
Whoa, don't just stand there, let's go!
Thank you for the bits. Thank you. You don't have to do that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Snacks make a lot of things better. They sure do. Thank you so much. I get to show off my like the phone vibrates when things happen, and there's a phone alert that I'm gonna animate and make prettier later. That right now I'm just using the prototype that I drew, so it's not as cute. And the phone vibrates, and there's like an on-screen alert. It's nice. You only just noticed the Ubu face? Yes, the Denko face. It is what it is. You have a stream on this thing? No, guys, I'm not... I'm not gonna, like, We're not gonna do that. What am I up to now that I'm on leave? Well, I'm gonna probably like rearrange the house a lot, I think. Now that we're kind of in like this predicament, I think my plan is to kind of just pack anyway. While I can, get like a bunch of my shit out of the way, set up stuff for the baby, and then stream a lot. I don't know. Take up a third job. Well, I can't legally do that. Fuck. Go help on a farm, maybe? That'd be nice. I have a couple friends who are farmers. I might try and do that just to kind of like de-stress. Sell both houses and live in the forest like a wizard. Listen, that's our goal. That would absolutely be our goal, though. I want to live in the middle of the mountains, the middle of fucking nowhere. And that'll be great. Besides that shitty news, I hope you've had a good day. Yeah, I got to level 42, 43 Bard. So once I reach 45, I get a new AoE attack that I don't need to have Hawkeye in order to use. So I'm pretty happy about that. If you get a chance to pet a cow, I'd demand you take a video and share it. I could go I could go pet a cow right now. Were y'all doing PvP? I hate PvP in like every game I've ever played, but it's not so bad in Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's not so bad. Because in Mobby, if you do PvP and people right click on you, like your stats show forever, and like if you like lose, you can't unlose. So you're always at like 87% PvP victory rate, and I can't. I don't want to ever do that. But that's not the case in Final Fantasy. It's nice. You're still doing Mobby every now and then. Yeah. There's going to be a engine update, so I want to do that. Lurking Final Fantasy is greater than Mobby PvP. Hi, Key. Hi. I haven't seen you in a million years. Key, did you know that there's a engine update coming for Mabinogi where they're gonna update it to Unreal Engine and your fingers can move? It's fucking crazy. Who even knew? Who even fucking knew? But yeah, Final Fantasy PvP is a lot better. It doesn't make it doesn't make me feel like committing. Yeah, like it actually looks pretty good. Shit, I don't got my my stuff up to like show videos. A whole engine shift? Yeah, well, it needs it drastically. The Paladin engine's ancient and not updated, and I think was made specifically for Mabinogi, if I remember correctly. Where is... I'll just send you the devlogs. I don't care. Here we go. Why do they have so many Final Fantasies? I thought the first one was the final one. If I remember correctly, the reason why they named it Final Fantasy was because it was their last shot at a game before going bankrupt. And if it didn't do well, Square Enix was going to close entirely. So they named it Final Fantasy as like a Hail Mary. And then it did really, really well. Yeah, you thought you were being like some kind of smart dude there, but it's actually like a touching story of the human spirit. Iron Square would have been fine regardless of how well Final Fantasy did. Well, I like my version better. It gives me hope that maybe something good will go good for me. I need this. I need this. Let me pretend. The indomitable human spirit. I need it. No. No. They'll call their last game First Fantasy. That's true. Final Fantasy IX, I know people love. My favorite is 8. Sorry. I feel like I have to apologize for that. My tea is still too hot to drink because it's fucking hot outside, and the Canadian wilderness is not assisting me in getting cold tea. That sucks. Aw, thank you. I think your favorite is 6 on account of it being the only one you finished. There's the one with, I keep forgetting. Because there's the one with Locke and Terra. And I really liked that one. That's Final Fantasy 6. That's what it says here. But wasn't 6 and 4 like mixed up in the States? Or something like that? Or like they localized separately or out of order? Johnny, hello! 20 stream streak! Nope. 6 was called 3 in the States. Okay. 4 was called 2. 3 and 6. Okay. I'm gonna just... I like that one. I like the one with Locke and Terra. I played it on an emulator because I'm the devil. Gosh. But yeah, no, today will be fine. Today will be fine. Why do I hear police sirens? Okay, they're gone. Today will be fine. Playing emulated games doesn't make you the devil. If it did, I'd be Satan, LMAO. You know, that's the thing, is like I have a lot of feelings about emulated games. I don't find them so bad. As long as it's like there are games you physically cannot get anymore no matter what. Right? Fuck. They heard I was using emulators. Real talk. Wait, do I tell this story? I had a traumatic moment as a child in which the police busted into my home. And I won't go into like extreme detail, but I thought they were there for me because I was using a pirated copy of Photoshop. They weren't. But man, the memory of just like I just look outside the window and I see a man standing there and I'm like, that's a police officer. And I just slowly close Photoshop and then they bust in the house. It's Adobe, who knows? Fair and valid point. Fair and valid point. Did I do this? It was like 2008? I was very young. You gotta close and run, yeah. I was just like, that's so good. You'll never see them coming because the layer they're on is masked. Okay, that's pretty good. I've been using Affinity Studio lately. I just kind of try it out. It's not too bad. I mean, I also like, because I use Clip Studio Paint for so much. I was only like 74. Yeah. Fuck you, but yeah. And like this little chat box I made mostly in Clip Studio Paint. Also, like there's some things I'm gonna add to it still. But if you look at the little battery, it's a sub goal bar. I'll by next stream I'll have it so that when it's like low it'll be red, right? But I'm using a default bar thing right now, so I can only choose the one color. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Made me pretty happy. What about the time? The time I will eventually have like an actual time thing up there for like probably Eastern. Something not my time. I live in a A mysterious time zone in space. Yeah, the battery's the sub goal. See, it's like so like you can't even see it. Just make the time blink 0, it's all good. Yeah, like a alarm clock. I think time zones should just cease. I agree. I 100% agree. I think daylight savings should die. That would be pretty pog. But alas, never. Yeah, I think daylight savings. You found out the other day that Arizona ignores DST. It's because they have legislation that actually like made it. Good for them. Good for them. You have to lobby. Okay, can I drink my tea yet? Let's see. Oh, it's fucking hot. It's good enough. Yeah, we yapping. Do donated subs count toward the sub goal? They should, yeah. It theoretically, yes. This is like a Stream Elements' default sub goal bar, so I haven't actually been able to test it, but they should. So I figured I'd reset it like every stream, make it like a low thing, like people do, just because it looks cool. And then what I'll probably do too is like, I'm wondering theoretically where that where like the Wi-Fi bar or the signal bar is. Theoretically, I could pull the information on my frame droppage and then like use that. But that feels like a lot. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, not Kyle. You don't gotta do that. Thank you. Look, it does work. Thank you. Yay. Imagine that being the reason the frames drop. Some of the things that I've done with my OBS, like I wonder if that will like cause me to crash. Cause my, like if you look here, like when I like wag my tail, it like blurs behind the phone, right? And that's an OBS filter. The way that the chat is like gradiented, that's an OBS filter. The way that the chat is slanted, that's an OBS filter. I'm just gonna make a joke that the bar wasn't going up the sub count, but it actually does. Yeah! The 2 people follow at once. OBS goes, nope, that's unholy and heinous for me today. Yeah, no, the battery does go up. And it will, like, it'll be, like, once I find one that does the thing I want it to do, it'll be red when it's only, like, 1 or 2. And then, like, go from red to orange to green. And I know that there's one that does that. So I plan to do that. And then I'll animate the alerts on the screen a little bit better. And I want to make it, like, so it has a little actual animation instead of just being that little envelope. But I got far enough today that I was like, okay, I can stream. I might, like, I don't know. There's a couple of other ideas I have for it. So I'm excited. Do I need code help with that? It's all already existing, Ace. I'm sorry. Although I will say, if anybody's looking for any Twitch widgets, I would recommend Project Ace right there in chat, right there, that guy. Am I dropping the plans for world domination soon? Honestly, I'm getting real fucking tired of this. I need something to change. Widgets. I haven't even started that gig yet. Well, no time like the present. Project Cringe. Did you... Oh, Multi. Did you think of that all by yourself? Did that take you a little bit of time? It's okay. That was good. You did good. I'm proud of you. Multi didn't drink his milk today. Aww. You tummy hurt because you didn't drink any milk. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, don't just stand there. Let's go.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'll have you know, I only had 1 cup of chocolate milk today. Yeah, I'm out of milk. I have 15 chocolate donut holes and now you regret it immensely. That's 15 Timbits. That's nothing. That's a drop in the bucket. One time in my youth, I went... Okay, no, I gotta tell this whole story. My aunt and uncle were visiting from a different state. And where I lived, just had like a Krispy Kreme open. And where they lived, there was no Krispy Kreme. And they loved Krispy Kreme. Because the thing is, back in the day, when Krispy Kreme first opened, I have no clue how it is now. I haven't been to a Krispy Kreme in years. But they make them fresh for you. Like right there, they had like a big cutout in the wall with a big like conveyor belt that showed like, oh, here's the donuts, and then they're getting glazed, and then they put them in a box. Like it was really cool. It was awesome. It was like the best experience of my entire life. So my aunt and uncle, who had never had Krispy Kreme, really liked Krispy Kreme on their trip. So like they were there, I think, for like a week. I think every day they got like a couple dozen donuts because like it's 6 kids, 4 adults, right? So they went to like the store or something after picking up 2 dozen boxes of Krispy Kreme. Not 2 dozen boxes, 2 boxes of a dozen of Krispy Kreme. And I didn't want to go to the store. So I stayed home with the Krispy Kreme. I ate a dozen donuts in less than 30 minutes. And then my aunt and uncle get back to the house and they say, we're gonna go to eat. So we're picking you up. Get in the car. I'm like, oh great, shotgun. So I sit in the front seat next to my uncle. There's a bag of pistachios everyone's munching on. So I'm like munching on the pistachios. And then I just like stop for a second. And then we're at like a red light. I think. We're either at a red light or we're like in a parking spot. I forget what it was. No, we were at a red light. So look at my uncle. And I go like, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. And there was no bags in the car. And he was like, okay, let's hold on. Let's try to hold on. Let's try to hold on. And instead, I threw up in the bag of pistachios. And pistachios are very expensive and always have been. Just so you know. Anyway. I still like Krispy Kreme. I remember like nothing after that. I just remember throwing up in the pistachio bag. We were like in a parking lot. That's it. That's all I remember. I don't even know if they figured out that I ate a dozen Krispy Kreme. Like, I don't know if they knew, because I never got in trouble for it. And like, my aunt and uncle are the kind of people where like, yeah, maybe the real suffering was the throw up, but they would still be like, but you're still in trouble. That was right when Ice Age came out on DVD. When was that? I'm gonna kill myself. That was so long ago. That was... I'm not gonna tell you when that was. And you're not gonna tell me when. We're gonna pretend. This is the lady who told Nermis to feel bad. Okay, listen. That's why I said don't feel so bad. Like, feel bad, but don't feel guilty. Or feel guilty, but don't feel bad. I don't know. Don't throw up in people's cars, but it's gonna happen. And if it happens, like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? It already happened. Is that why I remember? Or why is that what you remember? I remember that that was when Ice Age came on DVD for a very specific reason. So my aunt and uncle brought their TV on the trip. And, like, it was a big ass TV. It was like a bigger TV than I had ever seen in my life. Which nowadays it's not that big of a TV, but I had never seen like one of those big fancy projection TVs before. And they brought the TV and they went out and bought Ice Age on DVD for like their kids. So we watched Ice Age like at least 5 times during the time that they were visiting. And that's how I remember. I watched that movie too many times. But I really like John Leguizamo. If you guys have ever seen The Pest, it is the best movie that has ever been made and will ever be made. Except it didn't age very well. So have some grace. But I went through a Night Before Christmas phase. I did too. I watched like I used to watch it like after school almost every day. The problem was, okay, so we were poor. So we only had like a couple movies. So we had Master and Commander, which I don't think I ever actually watched. Braveheart, Fifth Element, the Digimon movie, Nightmare Before Christmas, and I feel like there was one more. No, I think that might have been it. But we just had like those 5 movies on VHS, right? For like years. And I watched the Digimon movie so many times, the tape stripped. And it was VHS. Yes, it was VHS. Like, the tape stripped and it was just completely damaged. And we couldn't afford to buy me a new one. And we didn't have internet yet. And, well, when I lived with my mom, we never had internet. But later, I tried to, like, rip a copy of the Digimon movie when I figured out how to do illegal things. But because the Digimon movie in Japan is, like, actually several different things melded together, not only could I not understand it because it was in Japanese, it was completely different. And I had no idea what I was watching, even though I tried. But it was, like, so good. And, like, I loved the Amanda Anaconda.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Like, Angela Anaconda, not Amanda, and whatever. Like, and everyone else was like, that was the stupidest thing. I'm like, I love it. I watched the WALL-E movie on VHS tape. Did WALL-E come out in time for VHS? When did that come out? 2008? When did VHS stop? The final movie produced in VHS format was A History in Violence, which debuted in 2006. But it does look like a WALL-E VHS tape does exist and is considered a collectible. Huh. I was 5 when WALL-E came out. Can somebody snap Multi's neck for me? Thank you, Larry. I remember there was a weird overlap period when things were releasing on both DVD and VHS. Yeah. Like, it was so strange. A part of me wants to just get VHS, like, for my kid. So they can suffer the way that I suffered Is that fucked up? Like, I was thinking I could get them like their own little tiny VHS player or VCR, and then like a tiny little TV. Because there was someone selling like a Hello Kitty TV.
Oh, don't just stand there. Let's go.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
And I was just like, I could get that because it had a built-in VCR. Teach them old tech, but not to make them suffer. To educate them. Okay, Sarah. Be kind. Please rewind. I remember like going to Hastings, which was like this Blockbuster kind of thing, and we would rent movies every now and then. And the lady at the desk, she would like lean over the desk and just be like, "Did you rewind the tape?" And I always did, but for some reason she always made me doubt that I did, and I always thought I was about to get in trouble. I thought somehow she knew that I hadn't rewound the tape, and I'm just like, I'm sorry. I don't know. Don't look at me like that. Our folks would rent movies every weekend. I would always rent a Godzilla movie and watch it yourself with your parents, and they would rent whatever they wanted to watch. So when I lived with my stepdad, which was very brief, we would rent movies like every week, every other week, I forget. And I remember I rented this movie called Monkey Bone, and it had Brandon Fraser in it, I think. Hold on. I was not of age. This would have been like 2001. Yeah. And I remember nothing about it other than like there was boner jokes that I didn't understand, and I remember trying to get my siblings to explain it to me because I was just like, what does that mean? What does that mean? And they were just like, and I just picked it out because I liked the guy, the little monkey guy. I was just like, oh, this looks so fun. No. Nah. Turns out, no. Your dad made you watch Tropic Thunder when you were 6? I don't know if I've ever actually seen Tropic Thunder. I know I owned it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have. Yes, I have. We'll tell you when you're older. I feel like, if I remember correctly, they made like some bullshit up about like, I don't even remember. They made some kind of bullshit up. How old was I when Monkey Bone came out? I'm not gonna tell you guys, but I'm just curious. 2001. Oh my god, I should not have been watching that movie. They're talking about Penn Island. Don't worry about it. Yeah. It's like, I'm pretty sure, if I'm doing my math right, that was also the age. No. That was like a year before I saw Berserk. That should not have happened. That also should not have happened. But Berserk was like the first anime I ever saw that wasn't like Cardcaptor Sakura or Dragon Ball Z.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Yeah. And to this day, I love Berserk. Back then, I don't think I loved it so much as I was like terrified. Definitely terrified. You with Samurai X? Man. It took me a long time to realize Samurai X was just like an OVA of Kenshin. God. I haven't watched the new Kenshin yet. I'm probably gonna watch it somewhere. I heard there was a horse in Berserk or something. Not in the anime. You with Fullmetal Alchemist? Fullmetal Alchemist is a lot more appropriate for an 8-year-old than than Berserk. Your parents used to let you watch Teletubbies and you were absolutely terrified of the vacuum cleaner as a kid. Teletubbies, like, always scared me. I was never okay with Teletubbies. Ever. I love parts of Berserk. I think people put it on way too high of a pedestal, but I could say that about any classic. Okay. Here's the thing about Berserk. I gotta get a little closer for this. So, Berserk is a goated series. I will die on that hill. Berserk is fan-fucking-tastic. It covers topics that, like, a lot of manga doesn't. It covers it well, but people don't see that. The thing that pisses me off about people who, like, put Berserk on a pedestal, they're not putting it on a pedestal because of the content. They're putting it on a pedestal because of the visuals, right? I'm gonna make some dude bros real mad here, but Guts is a rape victim, and he has to go through horrible things, and the people that he loves goes through horrible things, and it is the journey of a survivor, not just a dude who's like badass and cuts things up. Yeah, they're going for the shock value rather than analyzing it. That was like the most annoying thing like ever. Is like when people are like, "Oh, I love Berserk, ha ha ha," horse joke. No offense, Lynn. I'm not calling you out for horse joke, but like there are people who make the horse joke with Berserk and attach it to be like, this is why people are too sensitive to watch Berserk. You couldn't handle this. The people making the joke also couldn't handle it. That's why they're making the joke. They don't see like the intricacies of the actual story. Like, I don't know. It pisses me off. It's such a good story. I just saw it for the memes. No worries. Yeah, it's all about trauma and dealing with trauma and then like fighting through the trauma and then also demons. But like it's a lot more than just like, oh, this guy's so cool, he has a big sword, he goes slash. Fucking hell. I know. It's a great series. I recommend it to anybody. I recommend it to anybody over the age of 18. I mean you could read it at like 15, 16, but you shouldn't, because I can't condone that. Yeah, and it's really good. But a lot of the people who purport themselves as being fans of it, they just like the gore, or they think that it's edgy. You're too weak emotionally to watch such things. You don't want to cry. That's fair, and I would say like especially like the 90s anime. When did the other, was it 89? It couldn't have been 89. No way. 1997. That's better. The 1997 version like destroyed a part of me that I'll never be able to get back. But in a good way? I don't know. It's good. I'll never call it what some dude on Reddit said about it. Something of being a Nichoxian. How would you say this? Nichoxian masterpiece. I wouldn't even see that. Well, I guess I could see the parallels of Nihilchak, but I wouldn't call it that. I feel like people like Fate for similar reasons. There's a legit Survivors Guild going on Fate Stay Night. I've never actually seen it. I really want to though. I was gonna get into Fate, and then I didn't. And that's it. That's the story. Fate Stay Night is real good. I recommend the visual novel before watching any anime. Oh, I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. No, I definitely like visual novels. That's another pet peeve of mine. Okay. I've been seeing this a lot lately. Have you guys ever bought a visual novel? Did you know that you have to read visual novels? Did you know that visual novels generally don't have a lot of gameplay, traditional gameplay? Then tell me why I keep looking up visual novels on Steam and the reviews are all like, too much reading, not enough gameplay, too much reading, not enough action, no mechanics other than reading. You're reading a visual novel. It's a visual novel. It's a picture book. People were so bad about that when the Digimon game came out. Yeah, the visual novel. My favorite part of playing VNs is spamming left click and skipping the text. Multi. Electronic VN, you're thinking print. Fair enough, fair enough. I like graphic novels though. Like, I like regular novels too. I just like reading. But it's like so aggravating. Am I gonna continue playing Disco Elysium? It is on the schedule for Sunday. I haven't picked like a time because there's a couple things that I want to get done on Sunday, and I don't want to like promise a time, because if I can get things done, I want to do it earlier in the day, but if I can't, then it's gonna be later. But it'll be Sunday. And yeah. I'm really hoping, like, okay, so I have a fear with games like Disco Elysium. It's definitely a stream debuff game. I can feel that. So I worry for those that like sit and watch it are also just not going to be interested, and they're only just here because I'm streaming and they're trying to be nice. So like, y'all be honest with me if you don't like me streaming it, because I'll play it off stream. I'm fine with that. Would I call it a visual novel? Its main mechanic is just reading. From what I like figure, I would say it's a visual novel, but I'm not too far into it. But like, it's similar in the way that you would call, say, Wolf Among Us kind of a visual novel, though it does have QuickTime events. What's wrong with just showing up? Well, the thing is, I could stream something else. I could play off stream and then stream something else that everyone enjoys. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I'd have to play more of it, but I don't think it's like specifically a visual novel, because it does have like other elements, but it inspired me to buy it and play it. Okay, cool. I don't want to be like that person that's just reading and has no input, and it's just like, yes, now you'll know my secret political leanings. Do I enjoy it? Because really that's what matters at the end of the day. Well, yes, but no. Because like, how do I word it? Even if I enjoy it and I'm enjoying streaming it, I still have to be cognizant of things for the audience, right? Like, as much as anybody says things like, it doesn't matter what you're streaming as long as you're enjoying it, etc., etc. If like say if I was trying to go for partner, right? If I get like 30 people and like the goal is 75 on average for 8 streams over the course of 3 months, right? No, 8 streams over the course of, I think that is 8 streams for the course of 3 months. Then then the numbers are really set back, which is like, yeah, you shouldn't pay attention to numbers, but also you should pay attention to numbers. And if I could stream something else that I enjoy, that everyone else enjoys, and just play that on off stream where I can enjoy it without having to worry about it being entertaining, then everybody wins. That's my thoughts. Obviously, like, I want to be able to say, don't ever worry about the numbers, girl. Oh my god. But that's not always going to be the case. Gotta worry about them a little. If it was just like a little dip, I wouldn't really care too much, right? But if I see, because that's why I hide my viewers a lot of the time. I can't actually see. Like, I have no clue how many people are here right now, for example. But, like, if I did see that dip, it would make me really demoralized while I was playing the game. I wouldn't have as much fun, because I'd feel like maybe it's not the game that's not entertaining. Maybe it's me. Always pretend you have 69 viewers. Yeah, I always pretend I have 420. Blaze it. Nah. The advice is to care about numbers till partner. Some people can do that. If you need to worry about like CVV for things like sponsorships, or CCV for things like sponsorships, though, you have to be cognizant, because like there are some, like if you go to, what's it called, Lurkit, like you can apply for like sponsorships and game keys and stuff, but they have like concurrent viewer requirements. If you don't meet them, you can't even apply in the first place. So as much as that sucks, I get it. boobs viewers, yes, perfect. So it really depends on like what you want to do. If you want sponsorships and stuff, then yeah, you need to pay attention to numbers. If you don't really care about it and you're just doing it for fun, you have like more leeway. But like me, I do it for fun, but I want to be successful at it, you know? It's like, it's an interesting balance, because if I really wanted to push, like really slapped my dick on the table, I feel like I would be partner by now, and I would probably be doing a bit better. But I've been taking like the route that keeps me the most comfortable, if that makes sense. Where it's just like, I vibe and I say YOLO, but I still occasionally pay attention to what I'm doing. And I like that kind of journey personally, but it does set you back, and it is what it is. I don't think I'm really the person to be giving people like I'm not trying to give advice, but still. Why are we talking about digging rodents all of a sudden? Huh? Oh, the moles. I get it. I got it. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Millennial. Don't worry. Anyway, yeah. So that's what I gotta say about that, I guess. I get it. I don't get it. I have 2 moles on my titties. It's a joke about boob moles. We'll tell you when you're older. Oh, sorry. I should have said that. We'll tell you when you're older. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Fuck did I tune back into? Come on, Multi. Are you even surprised? Are you even allowed to be surprised? I'm looking at Nope. You're asking because you missed it? I have moles on my boobs. And I was out of frame of the camera, so. I'm looking at the, So Connor, CDog VA, is doing like a charity stream thing. And I feel so bad. Well, I feel so bad. I feel so demoralized because they put up like a game session for Connor and Mouse, and it was like starting at $750, I think. And I was like, well, if it gets to like 800-ish, I can bid. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll go bid. I opened it up to go bid, and it was yeah, far above that by the time that I went to go bid. Let's see what it's at now. 41,000. Ooh, that's not good. We're not betting on anything. But there's a hangout game session with Iron Mouse and Connor that like someone's bidding on. Unfortunately, I feel like perhaps this bid is not serious. I'm not going to link it. But someone sure chose a fucking name for that. Did I see the Pokemon one? That's the one I was just looking at. Holy shit. $500,000. It's possible though. Like I'm sure like it I think you have to be able to clear in order to even bid in the first place. But just they chose a very inappropriate name, and I would not be surprised if there's some kind of like disqualification for that. But yeah, Pokemon gaming session is at $500,000 right now. That's so awesome though. Like, it's for a good cause. So I'm like, for me, it's like when you think about it, you get like jealous. It's like, man, I want that. I really want that. But at the same time, it's like, even if I can't get that, that's really nice to see. Obviously, people are bidding selfishly because it's something that they specifically want, right? But yeah, it's in support of the Immune Deficiency Foundation. So like, actually here, I'll just link it. It's like that. I'm cool with linking. But like, how fucking cool is that? Like, they're probably gonna get, I'd imagine, $1 million. And that's fucking sweet. I'm jealous. But that's fucking sweet. Jaden Animation is also auctioning off their 10 million subscriber platinum button or play button. That's awesome. I thought they were just selling their time. Is that something I can do? Can I sell my time? Are we gonna like, can we do that? We'll do like a bid and get to play like 5 rounds of Mahjong with Geist. I think it's really cool Mouse has a big reach and doesn't want people to suffer like she does with her health problems. Yeah, like, I don't really know much about like the the immunodeficiency that she has, other than like kind of what she's kind of said on stream. But it's like, her quality of life is able to be like way higher than, like, I don't know. Here's the thing. If you have ever, let me rewind. So back in the day, Mouse, like, this is like her second model, right? Because she had like the first one that was like a live 2D model, and she got them to make her own. So she would take a lot more breaks, and like, she couldn't sing at a lower register because it would physically hurt her. And like, this is like when I first started watching Mouse, she had like less than 200 viewers, which is crazy to think about. But like, you could see the struggle. And I think that's one of the things that really pisses me off too, when people like say like, oh, sure she has health issues, but you can see like a dramatic difference between Mouse from 2020 and Mouse from now. And just like, the fact that she's able to have such like a crazy quality of life difference, and then also wants other people to be able to experience that. It wasn't really like a founded research for like this disease. Like it was very, I don't want to say unheard of, but it was very under the table, not under the table, under the radar.
Oh, yeah.
And like when you think about how much money like Mouse and Connor have put toward research and support for people who are like suffering with this disease, not only that, also like encouraging people to donate plasma, and the amount of people who pop into chat to be like, I donated plasma today, I've never donated plasma before. Like, that's fucking awesome. Like, that's really fucking cool. I gotta turn my fan on, it's really hot, hold on. Like, yeah, anyway. Melted tiger, yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know if a cure is possible because I don't know much about the disease. But how fucking awesome would that be if there ends up being a cure because of VTubers? And think of like the quality of life that so many people are gonna have now. I don't know. I've started donating blood because you're O positive. I've started donating blood because people ask if I want to donate blood, and then I just say, okay. You never appreciate when people donate blood until you need it. Forever thankful to the person who gave you a pack of blood when you needed it. Aw. They used to bring a truck to my old work, and I would donate. Now I don't really have so many opportunities. Because, like, where I am right now, like, there's a lot of weird hoops to go through to donate blood. But it still is, like, nice. I'm a blood type. Guess I shouldn't tell you guys that. God. This is weird. I'm gonna bring up something from, like, a million years ago. So my wiki has a blood type on it. It's a blood type I made up. It's not my actual blood type. So now you get like one little hint. And I remember someone, like, more than one person has talked about it. But I remember someone messaging my mods to warn them that someone had my blood type and put it on the wiki. Like I was in danger. Like, other people pointed it out and like, oh, they have your blood type? But it's just like, it's a character archetype. The tiger's blood Charlie Sheen had was Geist. You caught me. Yeah, it was kind of sweet. It was like, aw, thank you for looking out. But also... I find sharing your blood type because type positive is literally the blood type that most people have in the US. Yeah. Type O positive, yeah. I never understood blood type as like a character archetype in anime. I didn't either. And I still don't because I picked one that felt accurate to me and it's not my blood type. I'm on ADHD medication, so you're sadly not eligible to donate. Man, that sucks. But that's okay. You can always help in other ways. Like, you can give me some of your ADHD medication. If you, like, crush it underneath, like, a rod or with a rock, and maybe, like, put it in a plastic baggie, and then send it to the Studio Alon P.O. Box in care of Geist. You'd be helping me greatly. But also, do not do that. Do not do that. I cannot stress this enough. Do not do that. Unless you have a really specific type, what would anyone be able to do with that info? If they know I'm AB negative, it means they know I'm the second most common type. It's just one of those things where it feels weird to tell people on the internet. Like, I don't have like a dramatic blood type, But what if, and bear with me, what if there happens to be someone who's disgruntled with me as a streamer for my opinions on something? I have great opinions, the best opinions. What if like someone doesn't like Yu Yu Hakusho and they come into my chat and they happen to also need a kidney, and they find out through me that my blood type is and then they come to my house and they take my kidney. Like, what if that happens? That's not good. Do I think that a less than 10,000 follower streamer who's not a Twitch partner is at risk of getting their kidney stolen? Yes. Yes. For multiple reasons. Because who would expect it?
Oh yeah.
Who would expect it? If I was Pokimane, then I'd have a bodyguard because I would expect it. But like, I'm so middle of the road that it's just like, no, I need at least 30 more followers before I have to fear for my kidney. And then bam, my kidney's gone. Wasn't she stalked at some point? Ooh, maybe I made a tasteless joke then. I wouldn't be surprised, actually, but what super beautiful, extremely talented, super beautiful streamer doesn't get stalked? It's not right. It's never right. In fact, I'm not going to say what I was going to say, actually. That's illegal. But, well, yeah, but it, like, even if it, like, the joke is fine, I still feel bad because it's still something that she went through. I mean, she'll never have heard me ever joke about it, but it's still good to be nice, chat. Still good to be nice. I'm looking at the other things that's going to be up for the charity auction. And there's just like a Garfield suit. In quotation marks, not haunted. As someone who's been stalked before, it's not always a looks thing either. Yeah, I've had some experiences. And it's like, sometimes people don't even need to know what you look like. They just want to know too much about you. Or like, want to be you, which is really uncomfortable. I'm not going to talk about that anymore, actually. It's starting to make, bringing back memories. If they put that off of bean plush or opening the wallet. There's a, one that's also just two horrifying paintings. Or a custom wooden keyboard that looks so nice. They have some cool things. Like, that's the thing. They're not even done yet. That not nice name got canceled? Oh, good. Good. Let me go look. Good. I mean, I'm not gonna have a chance still, but good. No. If I could have gotten like one bid in when it was still like $800, I would have felt better. I'd be like, yeah, I shot my shot. Yeah, there was someone who was using the N-word as their name bidding on the Hangout auction, and then I think they were bidding on something else. I think it was the Miyazaki poster, and their bids are gone now. Yeah, I don't know what they were expecting to happen. But how fucking awesome is that? Like, when you think of, like, This is gonna be the cheesiest thing I've said in like a million years, but when you think of like how much money is getting donated, that's like literally VTubers changing the world. That feels so embarrassing to say. My face is getting red. I'm getting like secondhand embarrassment. Secondhand, but you're the one who said it. Secondhand, because I'm not. I don't know. Imagine reading future history books, textbooks. This disease has been cured because of the financial support of VTubers. Man, are also like, look at Gamers Outreach. Like, year after year, they get more and more donations from the VTuber SummerSlam, and there's gaming stations in hospitals with VTubers' names carved into them. Like, those will be there probably until we're old and gray. Like, there's some kid in a hospital wing right now playing something with Snuffy's name carved into it. I don't know, did we get... I did help with that. I don't think we earned enough to get like the name in it, but that's still fucking cool. Like, we still got the shout out. That was still awesome. You thought we did? We may have. It would be Stratageist though. No. But still, it's still fucking cool. It doesn't. I don't care what name's carved into it or if my name's carved into it at all. I got to help some kids. That's fucking awesome. And you don't think about that. Like, here's the thing, you're kind of detached from it after a bit, right? Like, you're like, yeah, I helped some kids. But then you're like, you like kind of like sit up and you're like, holy fuck, we raised a lot of money for some kids. Like, that's fucking awesome. Waiting for the day guy starts the scholarship because school is stupidly expensive. I genuinely want to do that. Because like, theoretically I can. Well, theoretically I can. But like, the thought is, which is weird that you're bringing this up because I've thought about it before. But like, the thought is I could do like a $5,000 a year scholarship. Like, like right now I can't do it, but like a future goal, $5,000 a year is like, it's doable. I'd have to like not spend as much on gacha, but then you think about it, not spending on gacha is gonna help a kid. So it'd be pretty, I don't know, it's something I'd like to do because I never really got that kind of help as a kid, you know, like I never went to college. But if I could help somebody else, like, that'd be really awesome. That'd be really sweet. Already send your transcript, you're merely 4.0, you'd be a shoo-in. That's the thing. I think I'd only accept C students. Just kidding. But I wouldn't, I think it would be essay based. I don't know. I kind of don't ever want, if I do have like a scholarship or something like that, I don't want it to be grades based, because there's plenty of people out there who are really smart that aren't academically smart, you know? College is overrated, technical and trade schools is where it's at. While I normally would agree with you, the job market is so saturated on both ends that everything is useless and we should all give up. But in a world where everything goes okay, it would be nice for people to just be able to study what they want to study and then not like screw themselves over for the rest of their life. I was nervously picking at like my toe just now, And instead of actually picking out my toenail, I just like kind of carved a wound into my actual toe. And now I'm bleeding. That's great. I'm not supposed to be sitting with my legs crossed either, so that's kind of on me. You gonna be okay there? It's a little ouchies, but I'll be okay. Feel stupid. But infections are the worst. Yeah, I'll keep it clean. Bleeding bad though. Giving up tomorrow, thanks guys. Anytime. Disclaimer, please don't give up. We have to amputate. No! God, you say that. Like, what's really gonna be weird is I won't be working in the OR again. Like, because the job that I had was a temporary job. I was covering someone else's maternity leave, ironically. So when I get back, that job's not gonna be there. And, yeah. I'll never be able to see an amputated toe in a jar again. I'm a little sad about it. Because, like, do you know how cool it is to have someone hand you a gallbladder and be like, can you run that down to the lab for me? And then you're just like, yeah. And then you're looking at it and you're like, oh, that's a fucked up gallbladder. Like, that's the coolest shit. I had to go to school for the last 3 years. When we go to university, I ain't gonna be giving up now that you complete the first step. Fuck yeah, good. Good. Proud of you. Wow, this was inside someone. Yeah, and I kind of regret I never sat in on a surgery because, like, I get really woozy. But, like, I kind of regret not doing it. Like, I feel like I should have sat in for at least one C-section. But, oh well. I've heard that those are the good ones to sit in on because they're the bloodiest. So that it's, like, kind of the best way to determine whether or not that'd be a career for you if you could handle that. I really hope I don't need a C-section. Wow, this was inside someone. I don't know. I'm gonna miss it. I think too, like, I remember back when I was entering in the ER, we had a little box of stuff. You had to fish out of other people's butts. I've seen that episodes of Scrubs. We have something like that too, though. The butt box. I was a C-section and your mother loathed you for it? Aw, I'm sorry to hear it. Sometimes it's just inevitable. I might have to have one. We'll have to see. Because there's, like, that health scare that I had last week, which is why I'm not working. If things get worse on that front, I have to have a C-section. But I'm taking it easy. I'll be fine, I think. And it's nice that I know all the surgeons, so I'm not too worried. Isn't there an entire subreddit devoted to things removed from people's back doors? Yes. Yes, there is. Oh, excuse me. Like, I was trying really hard to yawn there for a second and it just was not happening. What the fuck? People get concerningly creative with what they fill the holes with. Yeah. No comment. They slipped and fell into it. That is the go-to excuse. Because, like, what else are you gonna say? Like, sorry, I was really excited. I just really wanted to stick that figurine of Marisa Kirisame into my rectum. What figure would you stick in your butt, chat? Like, wait. Yeah. No, wait, I want the answers to this. None of them. If you had to choose, would would you stick like a figure you like or a figurine that you don't like? Would you stick like a character that's like your favorite character, or would you like one that you hate more than anything? One you don't like. Okay. But like, what if you're into that? Then does it become like like if you're into that, is that like the what makes or breaks whether or not you would stick a character you like up your butt or a character you dislike up your butt? I did unhide my viewer count the second I started talking, and the way 10 people just disappeared, I will relish that forever, and now I'm gonna hide my viewer count again. I should choose something that would come out easy. Fair, valid. Like Kirby. At that point, no, I don't need to bring ovipositors into this. I don't know. I'm not gonna answer the question. For the record, I'm a hypocrite. I've worked medicine enough to know that you're not putting anything up your butt that isn't designed to be up there. Figurines have bases. It's okay. Like, that's different. Like, figurines have bases. You're not gonna get stuck. Well, I mean, it will be unpleasant. It's not gonna be fun. But as long as it doesn't come unattached from the base, like, you're good. I guess if you really want something that you can stick up your butt without fear of it, like, coming off of the base, you're gonna need to use an amiibo. So let's adjust the question. Which amiibo would you stick up your ass? Gee, mister, you've been buying a lot of Gunpla lately. Yo, okay, we're adjusting the question to a sturdy base. Which amiibo is going up your ass? You only have one. Is it Kirby? Why do I feel like that's cheating? It's the Monster Hunter one. Okay, Rathalos. I wouldn't, but people would probably pick Luigi. Why? Why would people pick Luigi? Why would people pick Smash 4 Luigi? Luigi amiibo. You would stick that up your ass? I kind of get it. I do kind of get it. I'm not saying I would, but I get it. I get it. Chat, please don't do this to you or your colleagues. Listen, I can't control what people do or don't stick up their ass. I can only say if you're going to stick a figurine up your ass, an amiibo is not a bad one because it has a base. But you're gonna need one that can actually utilize that base. It can't be the same width all the way down. Bowser would not be a good one, right? Because Bowser's base is bigger than the amiibo. So that's not very good. Right? Like, oh, that's pretty big. Right? like Bowser's base isn't gonna help you much. It's not. Same with Peach. There's not enough like differential there. Mario, Luigi, Toad, Yoshi, those are all probably good to go in your ass. Daisy would be easy peasy, yes. Are we really rating amiibos based on how well they fit up someone's ass? No, I just want to know which one you would stick up your ass. And I'm giving you advice. Don't pick one that has like a uniform width. There's no point in having a base if that base isn't gonna help you keep your butthole safe. New tier list. You know what? If someone wants to put it together, I will do a tier list of amiibos based on which one's better to stick up your anus. God. I won't do it today though. I'm like looking at amiibos. Here we go. I got one for you, chat. What about the Guardian? Yeah, that would that would work. Octoling Octopus looks like it'd be the least amount of damage. I think Kirby would be the least amount of damage. Or maybe like... Did they make one for Link's Awakening? Or was that just a fake one that I'm remembering? I don't know. Those arms swing inward too. You know what, Cyan? For some reason, it's more embarrassing to have you here than anyone. Me, when people have met me and it's just like, Would I've had this conversation in real life? Probably not. Let's see. Where is the one? I just saw one that maybe I would stick up my ass. This is an AVIF file. I don't like that. Let's see what else it saves as. There we go. Here we go, guys. Oh, it's so big! Why is this image so big? Come on, chat. Come on. Not a fan of that one, Chief. Y'all are no fun. Better than the medallion, base included. Exactly. It's safe. Ish. I mean, the paint will probably chip off inside you, but oh well. It's kind of what you get for sticking shit up your butt. Like, what were you thinking? What do you mean, y'all? I'm encouraging you. Okay. I guess the lesson that we learned is that you guys don't want to stick any figurines up your butt. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. But you could. And like nothing bad would happen to you. Nothing bad would probably happen to you. I swear I'm... Yes, and I love that you're coming in talking about Mahjong right after I'm trying to convince chat to put amiibos up their butts. That is quite the swerve. Time to find out where I put the red dragon. That's right, you can only Ron me, but you must find the tile first, and I warn you. There are things specifically designed to be put in the butt. For the love of all that is holy, just use those. Yeah, like a colonoscope. Mm-hmm. $20,000 device. Stick that up there. You have a camera. Under normal circumstances, I'm an advocate of trying anything at least once. I am a good person. I want you guys to remember that about me. When inevitably, somehow, someone clips that and it gets out of my control. I'll take a colonoscope over an amiibo any day of the week. Fair, fair. Sure, but you don't have great opinions? What? What is that supposed to mean? I'm not saying you should stick figures up your butt. I just wanted to know which ones you would stick up your butt. If they made a colonoscope amiibo, an amiibo with a tiny camera on it. I like Yu Yu Hakusho. The fuck does that mean? The fuck are you trying to say? Trying to say Yu Yu Hakusho's bad? What the fuck? A Trauma Team amiibo would be so good. I wonder if that broke him again. Probably not. He's probably okay. That's bad bait, and you know it. Honestly, yeah. Sometimes people just don't like Yu Yu Hakusho. That's okay. They can go somewhere else. Not my problem. This is why I can't do just chatting streams, because when I run out of things to say, it just goes to sticking things in butts. That's not good. Although, am I alive yet? Maybe. I wish I had a butt. I'm guessing that perchance this probably shouldn't go on YouTube as a VOD. Someone over here, you're so hot. Should spend the next 20 minutes installing a mobile AC unit. Think about it this way. When you finally do go to sleep, you'll have cool air. I would say yes. But depending on how long it takes. If it takes like 4 hours, then I would wait, maybe. But if it's gonna take you like an hour at most, fuck it. I could possibly imagine why YouTube wouldn't like this VOD. I don't know. I don't know. I think we all learned a little bit about each other today. And I'm disappointed. I thought you guys were more adventurous. But it's okay. I forgive you. Natural selection is a glorious thing. I can still hear it, but your screen is frozen like we're pogging 10 out of 10. Hey Rita, I got a question for you. Actually, no, wait. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have a question for you. I don't think I want your wife to kill me in my sleep. I told you that. Oh, Daisy. Yeah, no, ask you? Okay, alright. Alright, sure. I'm gonna ask you, but you asked to be asked. You have to remember that. Which amiibo would you stick up your butt? If you could pick any amiibo, which one? Which one would you stick up your butt? We've been having this conversation. I'm not just springing it on you out of nowhere. Everyone here is taking part. I barely know what an amiibo is, but you knew how to spell it. Interesting. Well, we started with just figurines. But the bases on regular figurines aren't very sturdy, right? So amiibos are fused to the base. Those are the ones you connect to the Xbox or something. You're thinking of, gosh, what's it called? The Disney game. Disney Xfinity. You're thinking of Disney Xfinity. Amiibos are similar, though. They're the Nintendo version. The Master Sword. Skylanders, too. Oh, yeah, that's right. Skylanders. That existed. I forgot about Skylanders. Skylanders is a valid option. You can also pick a Skylander figurine. Personally, I would pick Spyro. Probably. See, chat, I'm a good person. I don't like what Skylanders did to Spyro. I don't either. It's Nintendo System exclusive. Yeah, it is. It's okay. It's alright. Your wife's the gamer, you just draw women making and play Final Fantasy. Fair enough. I would say ask your wife, but I don't think I'm close to her like that. Maybe I'm not close enough to you like that to ask what you would stick in your butt, but I did anyway. You at least I know would expect it from me. I'll ask for you. Okay. Man. It definitely wouldn't be the Shulk amiibo. That's fair. I have that one. I wouldn't stick it up my butt either. I can accept that if he's really feeling it. That made me... That was a good tangent, guys. I feel pretty good about that one. Okay, I do gotta pee though. I'm gonna do that. I will be right back.
Yoshi doesn't pay taxes like you, and that's why you're a piss baby.
Wait, can you guys hear me? Okay, there we go. I like kicked the cable and it unplugged again. The Totemiibo is probably the most butt plug shaped one. I get like, yeah, Multi wants to stick the Luigi one up his ass. I'll show you it. Hold on. I think it's this one. I sure hope it's this one. Yeah. Like that one. Like, I could see it. I could see that one or Toad. Luigi. Definitely multi-core. Yeah. It's got a curve. Yeah, it's like easy access entrance. I don't want to say access, but it would probably work the best. I don't know. I'm wondering if I should pivot to play some Balatro. Does that sound good? Luigi knows his way down a pipe. That's true. Like, strategically, that's a good idea. Just saying. I love El Bardo. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pivot. It means I have to close this program. Hold on. We'll go over here. Wow. Woo. Okay, close Shoost. Goodbye. And my processing power increases 20-fold. Okay. Down. And Ziggy, please. Thank you. Okay. Electro. I'd like to stream for at least another hour, but I need to get off the topic of sticking things in your butt. Oh my goodness. Why the heck did I get like so yawny? Running install script from Microsoft VC redistributable. Great. As tantalizing as a subject as it would be. Here's a question. If you had to stick a figure up your butt covered in either hot sauce, salt, or lime juice, how did that tangent even start? To be honest, I don't even know. Lime juice? Okay. But why did I answer? I don't know, I'm just thinking of hot sauce. Is there a fourth option where I just shoot myself? Okay, for some reason, my game's not launching. That's great. Launching, running, install script. Okay, I guess I just wait. I guess we're just waiting. What kind of sauce scenario is this? I just want you guys to be prepared for anything. That's all. Do I still get to pick the amiibo and seasoning? Yes. Yes, yes. It's like you're making guacamole. You know, I kind of wish I hadn't have said that. To be completely honest with you. Okay, I can't hear anything. I need to switch my speakers. I forgot to do that. There we go. You went to work tomorrow and your boss could ask your opinion on this very subject. Exactly. I'm just trying to prepare you. Prepping you in case you bump into me at a con. Yeah. Because in practice... No, never mind. I would never do that to you guys. Not for your sake, for mine. It's just that, you know, you never know what life will throw at you.
Oh, don't just stand there. Let's go.
Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you.
I'm confident I could escape Geist in her current state. Okay, that's fair. But you give me like 2 months and I'm coming after you. How tall am I again? Irrelevant. I'm very tall. I'm super tall. I'm probably the tallest person you've ever seen. Almost certainly. Didn't you once say you'd be faster because you have 4 legs technically right now? I did not say that, but that is correct. So 4'11". No. I'm definitely taller than that. All diamond cards are debuffed. Yay. I guess I can flush this. Damn it. Fuck. Maybe I'll just high card this one. There we go. The legs sticking up and helping you run. Okay. But I got Feral with a joke. I got him with one the other day. I said, pregnant horses. Well, I said it really convincingly. I'm not being very convincing right now, but I just looked over and I go like, huh. I just read that pregnant horses are faster than just normal horses. And he goes, oh, really? I said, yeah, because they have 2 horsepower. And it made me laugh, okay? And then he said, man, fuck you. So that was pretty good. Ooh. I don't want stone. Okay, that's not gonna help me. Did I hallucinate this conversation? I think you did. And that's okay. That's okay. Hallucinations are okay. Don't be afraid. It's been 5 years. Fuck, what was the needle? Plain only one hand. Fuck! I'm fucked. Unless I can get like a 2. It's plus 10 molt. 3 or fewer. Okay. And here's what I'll do. Fuck. Oh well. I think that'll be fine. Oh yeah, that's fine. Someone else entity at work, and I'm suing for this professor now purely because of how they told a student figuratively fuck off with JKR not being. Oh hell yeah! August Balatro, I'm doing okay. I'm not doing the greatest, but I'm doing okay. My jokers aren't playing ball with me. Oh, I can't discard. Check Discord, I found it. Okay, hold on. Okay, but I didn't say that. I didn't even see that, to be honest. Gosh. But I didn't deny it. I mean, fair. I would like to think I would be faster with 4 legs. What the fuck is this? And I can't buy it, but I'm gonna sell you. And I still can't buy it. Well, I'm gonna be dumb and sell. I want you. Hearts and diamonds count as the same percentage as close. Okay. So I think that's worth it, personally. One smaller than his base. Yes, yes, yes. Hearts and diamonds. Clubs and spades. Makes it easy to get a flush. So I can't complain too much with that. Okay, so maybe I should be leveling up my flushes. All cards are considered face cards. Ooh. We could build this up into something interesting. We'll see if I get lucky. That sucks. Hi, Meg. Hello. Thank you for the 5 streams tweak. Oh, I'm fucked. I can't discard that many? Oh, man. Me, I'm fucked. Damn it. Ugh. Me, I'm sad. Me, I'm play game really bad. That's a good song, Meg. Did it work? Judging by designs, there is this Luigi where he's like flying. She chose Smash 4 Luigi! Multi! Multi, you're not alone! There's nothing to be ashamed of, my dude. I forgot to actually look. I know that I skipped a blind that gave me something. I completely forgot what it was. It was this, wasn't it? Fuck. Oh, I'm boned. I shouldn't have skipped all of those ones. Oh well, I did this to myself. I love guys' family-friendly channel and streams. It's such good Christian fun. Yeah, I'm saying. Whoa. As much as I hate to say, hate to have to say this, both Fish Fades and Multi-Dude have a point when it comes to Luigi Amiibo. The thing is, I agree. Like, the Toad would probably be fine. I think that was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love how it's Luigi's yeah now.
Oh yeah.
That's Mama Luigi to me. No queen. This should be enough. Yeah, just barely. Pretty sure a butt plug is cheaper than an amiibo, depending on the amiibo. But you don't want to buy a cheap butt plug either. Self-destructs, great. Shove the most expensive amiibo up your ass as a status symbol. I'm saying. Hi, Sari. We're being good in here, I promise. Nothing bad going on in here. I'm just not lucky today. Cause this is all I got. Like maybe my self-destruct will save me. Oh, it did. Okay, okay, okay. Saved by Mr. Bones. Thank you. Ugh, I hate that one though. I'll always take that for now. May as well. Thank you, Mr. Bones. Hmm. Here's the deal. I'll personally buy you a decent quality butt plug if you ever get the urge to put an amiibo up your butt. Promise? Don't make those promises lightly. People here take them seriously. Fuck. Just gonna have to risk dumb shit. I'm a fool. I'm a real big fucking tool. Ah, so close. Yeah, I'm not doing great this go round. Like, that sucks. I mean, to be fair, I've been doing it to myself by skipping all those blinds, but still, it feels bad, man. What kind of tool? Screwdriver. I am in fact a screwdriver, deep in my heart. No. I'm a screwdriver because I can turn both ways. What does that mean? I feel like it's pretty straightforward what that means, to be honest. Right-handed or left-handed? Now you're asking the good questions. Nice. Turn you into a wild card. I'll use you. Turn you into a stone card, because why the fuck not? I'll sell you. And I'll turn you into a steel card. Ooh. I'll go for stone. Mm-hmm. Fuck. This shouldn't be too bad. Your cat's tired, but you still dangle cat toy in front of them, so they just lethargically swatted it. I love that though, because it's always like really cute, eh? Let's see. I want to fall. I want to fall for it. I'm just gonna. But it's so obvious. What? What's the matter, Daddy? Who's Steve Jobs? Fuck. How much, son? Mm. That felt stupid, but I got a plan. Oh, I need to discard. Fuck. I wonder how Bofidis is doing. I'm an adult. Wait. Sell. Sell. Buy. Bin. Uranus. Buy. Part of being an adult is proper self-care and sometimes cackling like a gremlin over childish jokes. Absolutely. Absolutely. The best part of life.
Whoa, don't just stand there, let's go!
Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Mm. I just have that. Let's see. Eh. Ooh.
Okie dokie, bye Rita.
It is a straight flush. Has to be like... Yeah, well, I'm not gonna get any of those. To save that, but I need one more discard. Oof. Damn. Okay. Does that say penis? Venus, goddess of love, was destroyed. I was planet, but I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Literally, you just said it. Was destroyed by global warming. Did her people want too much too? No repeat hands this go around. Fuck. Did her people want too much? I know no one can save me. I'm just asking for a kiss. Give me one good movie kiss and I'll be alright. Nobody, 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 nobody. It's a risk, but I'll take it. straight up jorking it, and by it, I mean my peanuts. 10 out of 10. Mm-mm-mm. I'm only taking that because of that. Oh, this is like 0. Fuck. Stupid me, stupid me. Misky cover would be so good someday. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh well. Bop, 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 bop. Noise. Ooh, I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I won't. I will not. I will not. I regret not. I regret it a little. Ah, fuck you. I just like to gacha. I do I risk it? I risk it. I risk it. I risk it. Nah, it was okay, I guess. I think my flesh is pretty high. My flesh is level 4, that's not too bad. Night, not Kyle. No, I shouldn't have done that. I want my other card back. Damn it. I did this to myself. I'm silly. I'm a silly bean. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, wait, I need to keep you then. Fuck. Ooh, fuck me. Okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh. All right. That's not too bad. Oh, I need to be discarding shit. Oh. That's nice. I like that. That's nice. That feels good. It feels really good. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I gotta reel it in. Oh my god. Reel in the baby till the baby. Reel in the excitement. I gotta reel in the excitement here that I have. Next base, Joker is free and becomes negative. Okay. Flips and shuffles old Joker cards. Oh, that's dangerous. But I gotta. Okay. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I winning? I don't know. This is gonna be really scary. Yeah, I'm winning. Okay. I want this one back here. These don't really matter where they're at. Well, also, you just use this. I'm just so erect. So incredibly erect. Money build with straight flush Joker. Yeah. Well, I just got this. It's just there. I'm out, like it does nothing for me right now because I'm not doing anything with straights. But we're going flush because I have smeared Joker. Play only one hand type this round. I wonder if it'll be a flush. Sorry, I need to discard you and you. Probably can't get past this hump, but it's okay. Look, I feel nothing bad about losing here. Yes. Yep. Yep. Yes. Okay, this will be difficult, but that's okay. Ooh. Nope. And that's okay. Actually, I'll discard you. You. That's okay. It was good. It was good while it lasted. Close, though. Okay, did I unlock anything? I guess not. Guess it's been a while since I checked to see what I've unlocked. What's my favorite Joker card? Misprint. Definitely Misprint. Just my baby. It's just, I like the Gamba. Okay. That's gonna be it for me today, I think. Let me see if Momo is still streaming. I think Momo is finishing Conquer today. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, we're gonna raid Momoka. Oh, it's an ad. We're gonna raid Momoka. And then tomorrow I won't be streaming, but I will be doing Riding Wednesday on Wednesday. I know that sounds crazy. When's the last time we did that? So I am going to be, yeah, playing,
Oh yeah.
playing Riding, doing my job. Wednesday for real? I know, is real. Yeah, we're gonna raid Momo. All right, you're